Introduction. Subject: Scrutiny of GST returns for the financial year 2017 to 18. 1. With reference to above-mentioned subject, proper officers have issued show cause notices, SCNs, for the year 2017 to 18, hereinafter referred to as DGST Act in short, provides a time period of 30 days for the taxpayers to file a reply representation in response to said SCN. Further, subsection 4 of Section 75 of the DGST Act states that a personal hearing must be given before passing any adverse order. 2. It has been observed that in some cases SCNs have been issued fixing date of personal hearing before this expiry of 30 days. It is hereby clarified that personal hearing before filing any written reply representation would not serve any useful purpose. 3. Also in some cases SCNs have been issued pointing out discrepancies on which notice in Form GST A-10 were already issued earlier and proceedings had also been completed by issuing informing in Form GST A-12 and in cases where audit proceedings has been completed. Hence it would not be appropriate to adjudicate issues that have already been decided dropped under Section 6 of the GST Act or stand settled in audit proceedings. 4. In this regard, the following clarifications are issued for compliance by all concerned. I. Cases where notice have been issued even after completion of audit proceedings, SCNs need to be withdrawn after following the required course of action on audit report. 2. Cases where notice have been issued after completion of scrutiny of return proceedings, SCNs need to be withdrawn to the extent of subject matter or issues which have already been covered in previous proceedings, after due verifications and recording of reasons. 3. In cases of ITC reversal, proper officer shall make due verification of input use for making taxable non-taxable supplies or input use or non-zero business or personal purposes or making exempt supply. 4. In cases of blocked credit where notices have been issued on the basis of HSN SAC code or cases where transaction have been made with cancelled taxpayers, proper officer shall examine relevant facts along with supporting records and take decision on case-to-case basis in accordance with law. Proper officer shall provide a personal hearing after filing of reply representation by the taxpayer or after the expiry of period of 30 persona hearing must be given to taxpayer in terms of Section 75, 4. 6. Proper officer shall also duly record document the proceedings of personal hearing. 7. In case adverse outcomes has been brought to the knowledge of proper officer that the notice is required to be withdrawn, the proper officer after recording reasons may, without written submission of the taxpayer or any personal hearing drop the proceedings on the basis of facts and contents of each case. 5. All proper officer must be strictly adhere to the legal provisions and relevant guidelines circulars to this regard. Strict action will be taken for non-compliance. Moreover, it should be ensured that no harassment is caused to any taxpayer and due tax is received by the department. This issues with approval of the competent authority.